This is a video tutorial to show how to install the serial interface board onto a G6 or Elite body composition scale. You will start by removing the 4 feet. You will need to remove the 4 butterfly nuts and washers. The best way to position the scale for this process, and how you can see this right now in the video, so you have access to the bottom of the scale. After removing the 4 butterfly nuts and washers, remove the 6 screws that are holding the bottom cover in place. Once the 6 screws are removed, you can remove the bottom cover, and that is going to give you access to the inside of the base, where you will locate this connector right here, currently connected to this red board. What you will want to do is disconnect that connector from the red board. Okay, perfect. And next step, we will remove this plate by using a screwdriver on one side and needle nose pliers on the other side to hold on to the nut. Using the board that was provided, insert it through the same access hole, and use the same hardware that you removed to hold it in place. Screw from the outside in. So we have a screw and a flat washer on the outside, and on the inside we have a nut. Then again, using a screwdriver and a needle nose pliers, you can tighten up the hardware. Now, going back to the cable that we disconnected, what we want to do is we want to cut the tie wrap that's holding it in place, making sure not to cut any of the wires. You can use a pair of scissors or some clippers. That way the cable can reach the board that we just installed. And you can only insert it one way. Okay, so once the new board is installed and connected, we can put the cover back on. We can put the butterfly nuts, washers and butterfly nuts back on. I'm going to make sure that those are nice and tight. And finally, we can put the feet back on. And that concludes the installation of the serial interface board.